We're live. Alright, so welcome to my Pokemon Generation Lock. This is the first game of the series, and I'll be explaining here what the rules are, and we're gonna get playing. So it's just like a traditional Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. You nickname to, I just blinked right there. Anyway, you can catch the first Pokemon you encounter in a route. If you catch a duplicate Pokemon, you can swap it out for a different Pokemon or your next encounter in the route. Then you may only level to your next gym leader's ace. So the first gym has a level cap of 14, so we can only level to level 14. And then basically the generation part. So the generation part is if, like, we beat the Elite Four, and the Pokemon that survive, we're gonna make them babies. So if I beat the Elite Four with, like, a Charizard, that Charizard will be a level 5 Charmander, and then, brought into the next game. Just for keeping balance, we can't have any more than 2 legendary Pokemon per team. And we have to battle in set mode. And basically they get a bunch of stuff if they become champions. Like, they get a 1 IV boost in each category. They get egg moves. And starting in Generation 2, of course, they can become shiny. But if they die, they can't be part of any Nuzlocke down the line in any of the future games. So if a Charmander dies in, let's say, the next game, because it's a champion, if I encounter a Charmander in Pokemon Platinum way down the line, I can't use it. And for encounters, static and gift Pokemon are a free grab, as well as a fossil revive. That being said, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Alright. Name. I'm gonna pick Slash, as always. So I don't think my full gamer tag is definitely not fitting in there. Oops. There we go. We're gonna call him Blue. Alright. So the first thing we're gonna do is obviously go out, grab our starter. And we're gonna try to get our town map. Thank God speed up is a thing in this game. It would take me so long. Blues and get angry. Yeah, alright. Alright, moment of truth. This will make or break our entire run. Okay, that's solid. That's okay. Let's see what the other options are. Electabuzz. That's also solid. I'll gladly take that. Shelter. Yeah, no. I'm good. You can stay in the Pokeball. It's alright. Alright, so we are gonna pick Electabuzz, because I think it's the best option. We're just gonna keep it simple and name him Buzz, and, just go with it. Cool, it popped up over there. Alright. Oh, and he got the shelter? Oh, he has to carry that throughout the game? Oh, that sucks. Yep. Alright. Let's check out the stats on this thing real quick. I'm not. There we go. Okay. So he looks like he has some speed IVs, which... That's... I mean, it's okay. I really wish I started with a... There's no way I'm about to lose to this fucking thing. Oh, shit. Alright. So we beat our rival. That's cool. Alright, see ya, Blue. Till, like, forever. Yeah, let's go and grab our Pokeballs, and take a quick rest here, though. Heal up. Should we try to dig in here and see what's in here? I think we should. Porygon. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'd take a Flareon for sure. I'm gonna try to get some quick XP here. Obviously, you know, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet because I don't have Pokeballs, so I'm kind of gonna take advantage of that real quick and just get a quick level. Alright. Alright, can't go there. Kinda awkward, but I kinda forgot to open my Twitch chat. So just give me 1 second to do that. Obviously y'all aren't gonna see anything, but I am. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue the stream. Oh, alright. We just grabbed our Pokeballs. Now we're going to head back to Professor Oak. Yeah, Professor Orc. Yeah. Alright. Oh, went the wrong way. Whoops. And then, of course, we'll see Blue down here again, and he's gonna be bitching of why he can't catch any Pokemon. Alright. Go in here, talk to Professor Oak. Blah blah blah, I forgot to get Pokeballs. He's all pissed off. Maybe that's why we kill Eradicate later. But he's not really gonna have Eradicate, but you know what I mean. Alright. Grab the town map. Right? Yep. Cool. I'm gonna heal up real quick. And then we gotta run back to the city, buy Pokeballs, and then we're all set. And one thing I did forget to do that we're about to do is, I'm gonna check to see what our potion and the PC randomized to. Because that's gonna be pretty sick. Hopefully it's something good. I would love like a nugget for my first item. A nice 5 grand in the bank. And I'm gonna go the completely wrong way. We're gonna draw item. You know what? It could be worse, okay? It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy some Pokeballs. We're gonna spend all of our money on Pokeballs. And then we're gonna go get our encounter for Route 1 and Route 2. And Route 22. Alright. So, let's go ahead and grab our encounter. What will it be? Almanite. You know what? I'm not too sad about that. It could be worse. It has high defense. It should live. It should definitely live. Yeah. Okay. Now, as long as we don't, you know, crit it, it should be fine. It's a little risky, but we're gonna go for it. Alright. I don't think this thing has a high catch rate. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. Okay. I really don't want to waste all my Pokeballs here. We'll see. Oh no. I have a level cap, so this could be really bad for the run. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna try to get its health down lower. It's a little risky, but hopefully if we get into that red area, then its catch rate will go way down. I think it can take one more. Okay. Shit. I'm getting mad low too. Alright, we'll spend one more and yeah, we gotta go. Damn. Nah, it's really a shame. It's not like a run ending, but it's a shame. No fossil mon. That really sucks. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the town map. Oops. Went the wrong way. Alright, so we are going to head west. We're gonna try to grab this encounter. Oh, we can catch that. We can catch that. As long as I don't one-shot it, we can catch it. Don't one-shot it? No. I might just go for the catch right here. There we go. Alright. Team member number 2. We got it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and name it Jelly. Jelly the Tentacle. And you know what? That really ain't bad. I'll take a Tentacool. And we still have a bunch of encounters right here, so I'm not really worrying about it too much. What I am worried about is the amount of Pokeballs we do have. Which we're running low, because I wasted way too many on Ammonite. When I probably shouldn't have. Alright. Is this the catching tutorial, dude? Oh, let's see what it randomized into. Butterfree. Alright. Oh, he has 50 Pokeballs, dude? You know how rich this dude is? If I could do math, I would tell you, but I can't. Alright, this should be Route 2, if I remember correctly. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go for a second encounter. Third. We lost one. That's right. Oh, man. Yo, I don't think we're catching this. I don't. God damn it. We can try. We can try. We'll try to get it down mad low. And then we'll check a ball at it. Because right after this, we have the Viridian Forest encounter, so... That's as low as it's gonna get. Yo, if we catch this, I'll be very surprised. No fucking way. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, picks the Ninetales. That is sick. That is so sick. That was honestly a goated encounter. I had no business catching that. None. Absolutely none. Oh man, I almost forgot. We gotta... Yeah, we gotta set that to set. For those of you who aren't familiar, you can set it to set mode and it won't let you swap out in between other trainers' Pokemon. That makes the game a little bit harder. You can't get a free switch in every time they want to change mons. Oh, that is so cool. So the question is, do we go straight to Viridian? Which I think we will. Not. We're gonna go grinds. Yeah, we're gonna grind a level or two for both of them and then head into Viridian. Yeah, that probably isn't a good matchup. Hypnosis, he tried to... Oh, Jesus. That wasn't smart. No, wasn't smart. I could do way better than that. Let's try that again. Rhyhorn. That would have been a sick encounter. Actually, instead of that, we're just gonna run away from that. I was trying to go to... Oh no, because he could have Super Fang, and that would really hurt. Alright, that works. That does work. Heal up real quick. And we're probably gonna... We're gonna try to get Jelly a level here. Because among my Pokemon, he is the least tanky. At least I'm pretty sure. I can fact check that real quick. Absolutely, he is. He gets hit by anything, he's pretty much gone. So. Alright, good matchup. I'm in crit range, so I kind of don't want to do that. Hit it. There we go. Jelly is level 4. They grow up so fast. Got heal. I know it's a little premature, but I really just wanna... We're gonna head to Viridian. We're gonna say screw it, and we're gonna head to Viridian. Also gotta remember I can only keep 20 items in my bag at the same time. But the thing about this game is you can deposit items into the PC. Up to 50, I believe. Different kinds of items. You a trainer? No. Okay. But you can put key items in here. So it's not really that bad. Our Viridian Forest encounter is Kakuna. I mean, I would say that's not bad, but kinda is. There's not much worse. Alright, let's switch into something that can hit it a little bit harder. There we go, as long as we don't crit it, we should be able to get it. I really need like a really good item in here. Alright. So I can sell it and get some Pokeballs. Or some potions, because I didn't buy any. Which is, you know, kind of unfortunate. Kakuna. Oh no, I think we're naming it Replace. Alright. So we're gonna search for some items. X-Speed. No. Pretty sure that's only worth 175. Took a wrong turn. Pretty sure that is a trainer. I was wrong. We can snag some quick XP off of that. Alright, our first Pokemon battle. Watch, he's gonna have like a Mewtwo and Articuno. Meowth. Close. Close. It kinda gave me a jump scare right there. I saw that Emmy, I'm like, no, I did not just speak that into reality. Alright, this should be pretty simple. XP. Cubone. What's the chances it knows a ground type move? Small? I think it's small. Growl. Okay. Another growl. Alright. Simple, easy. I don't even want to look at that thing right now. We're gonna try to do some swapping outs. I'm gonna try to switch train that Kakuna a little bit. After we get healed up, of course, but for now it can be Jelly. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna go for neutral. This really isn't good. Keeps hitting me with one of those. Yeah. Alright, so do I swap out or do I keep fighting it? I think we're gonna swap into Electabuzz. Because I know he isn't one-tapping it. Weird. Really wish I knew an electric type move. Jelly grew level 5. There we go. Alright. Quick and easy. Or so I thought. Come on. There we go. Kadabra. Of course, man. Of course. So he's super effective against Tentacruel, so that isn't fixed. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but I fixed the typing issue in Gen 1. So ghost types will be super effective against Psychic. I know it's not the original way of playing, but it is. I might get wiped right here. Oh man, I should have bought a potion. Well. I'm gonna go into Jelly. I'm gonna hope he doesn't confuse. I'm doing this so I can try to save one of my better mons. Alright. No. He lived. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're killing the Kakuna. Yep. Oh, yeah, we just hacked that. For real. that was legit. Oh man. Alright. So we did lose Kakuna, but we saved our entire team. I'm gonna take that as a win. Trick is getting to the Pokemon Center real quick. We also gotta deposit the Kakuna. He single-handedly just saved our run right there. Saved our run. Alright, Bill's PC. I'm gonna deposit Kakuna. Honestly, if it's anyone, I'm glad it was Kakuna. But he literally just saved our run right there. The only other way we won that is if the Kadabra went for teleport instead, and we happened to swap in at that time. But it's probably unlikely. Alright, back in the forest. Pokemon. We'll keep Jelly up front. Do still have a lot of encounters, I believe. Yeah, not before the first gym, but still. First gym's easily doable with the team we have. Max Ether, that goes for $0 in Gen 1. So that's great. Any item down here? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the way out. Why couldn't it give me a goddamn Lapras? don't think I would have caught it, but still. We just went over this. That I needed potions, right? And I beat 2 trainers. And I didn't pick up a potion. Alright. Oh man, I would love the Lapras. Oh. What we got? I'm gonna say X attack. Revive. Yeah, that's great. Super useful. Alright, little Timmy, what you got? Tauros. You know what? Oh, okay. Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for one more. A crit? I just couldn't pick up a goddamn potion. Alright. He missed? Alright. Well, we're hitting the first gym with 1 Mon. This turned into an Iron Man Nuzlocke real fast, and I don't have any potions. Don't hit me, please. Okay. Oh man, that was so bad. Jeez, that was so bad. I'm trying to remember where the Pokemon Center is here, because... Oh, I walked right past it. Okay. Oh man. This run started out like up here, and now it's like down here. But we ain't done yet. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that I literally cannot get another encounter until I beat this gym, which really sucks. Come back here later with cut. Yep. Man. Alright, so we got 1 Mon, 2 trainers, I'm pretty sure, and the gym leader. But now we should have a little bit of money. I don't know how much revives go for, but I know Ether's 750. Okay. Antidote, we'll keep that. Potion. It's crazy how that works, right? Alright, then... I'm gonna go ahead and... What was I gonna do? Right. I'm gonna drop the Ether off in the Pokemon Center. Oh, god damn it. That's what I get for skipping shit. Alright. Let's make sure I healed. Yeah. So my level cap is 14. And I am required to fight every dude in here. Oh, there's only one trainer? We got it. As long as it isn't something, like, absolutely insane in these next two battles, we got it. Vaporeon. Alright, we're set. Set. Got some heals. Oh, man. Keeps hitting me with Sand Attack. I should have healed right there. What am I doing? There we go. What do you mean I missed? Everything that can go bad will go bad. Oh my god. Please don't have... Yeah. Okay, we can take that though. We can take that. No, we can't take that. We can't do it. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh my god. Well. That was our first stream, and as you can see, I blacked out, made a lot of really dumb decisions, and everything went wrong. But I'll be back again tomorrow to, you know, get our first gym badge and another randomized Nuzlocke. But thank you for coming in, thank you for watching, I had a lot of fun. Oh, I can't believe that.